Hi there, Nick Dutch here. I'm leaning against the wall because it's a symbolic thing. Because in some respects, I think I've kind of like reached the wall in terms of me carry on doing so many videos over so many years, carry on saying the same thing. Obviously, I'm going to carry on doing some more videos in which I will be returning to the same message and trying to help people to see it. Because like I still get very stupid comments in the comments section. I still got very stupid private messages of people who haven't really thought through what it is they're talking about and the way in which they deal with people. They don't realize that what they're saying and the variety of beliefs that they're trying to explain to people could actually be detrimental to them. And I feel that that's a real serious social evil. Okay, so yeah, of course, I'm still going to carry on doing the occasional video and comments and the rest of it, but I'm getting a little exasperated inside because don't think I can carry on and on and on and on and on doing the same thing. Now, there's all kinds of other fun things that I'm getting interested in. There's anything from investments through to more advanced understandings of diet, nutrition, and that sort of thing, food preparation, which is cool. And this is not really, it's not really a brand. People come to a YouTube channel because they want to see certain types of stuff. Yes, I'm going to carry on doing the occasional Ouija board seance, which is good fun, alright, because I enjoy those things, alright, and it's strange, when you think, oh, okay, I know what's going to happen here, and then hey presto, something else happens, it's, oh shit, it's good fun, alright, but I think that that's going to start to get a little more rare, because I'm getting more complex, okay, this same message which I've been trying to tell people about is, I've helped change a few minds. Yes, being on YouTube, I've given people the strength to be able to have faith that they can be skeptical, which is good. All right, but there's also quite a large number of people out there who really can't understand that what they're doing, what they're selling to other people, is just like bad. I can't get through to certain qualities of people out there. It's just not doable. And that puts me in a state of frustration because, like, what am I doing? What is the purpose and what am I really achieving something here? Am I just yet another voice crying in the wilderness who's creating a particular cult following of people who believe a certain quality of things, rather than necessarily trying to change the opinions of everybody in the world about a certain subject, which is what has to happen because like right now it's all a bit shit. Okay? And of course you got like the popular media History Channel talking about ancient aliens. I mean, for crying out loud sake. The documentary channels in the old days on cable. Alright, when I say the old days, I'm talking about 3-4 years ago, okay? Yeah, right. That's how fast the world moves, I mean. Or 5 years ago actually. They were actually documentaries. They would tell you stuff, and you could actually sit there and actually eat your popcorn and drink your tea and actually get an education on the way. And now it's like ancient aliens. I mean, the kind of content they have in those shows is like the kind of content you'd expect to get in a book costing you about 10 pence in a jumble sale, or at the end of a pier somewhere, or like in the middle of nowhere, just like when you're bored. It's the kind of like piece of trash that you buy when you've got nothing else to do, you've got a really, really long train journey, you're desperately bored, or you've run out of coasters and you want something to rest your coffee cup on so you don't make a mark on the table. That's why you spend 10 pence on that kind of book. It's not because you actually want to read the fucking thing, and it's not because there's actually any education there. But there's so many people out there who think along those lines. And within like again the same movement, occult, New Age, and pagan. All right, the thinking has a certain level of quality to it, which is similar to the quality of the conspiracy theory thinking. All right. Now, you guys know from watching my history here on YouTube that I made a mistake a while ago when I was having to do really, really long hours so I can get my money together, so I can pay off my debt, so I wouldn't actually get further into the shit. And of course I made the mistake of typing the words New World Order into a search bar on YouTube, because I finally got to a place where I could have good, reliable cable internet, okay, so I could then be on YouTube. And hey presto, it drove me insane. So never ever ever look at conspiracy theory stuff when you are physically malnourished, you haven't been sleeping, you're not eating well, Alright, and you're not taking any exercise. And also, if you're still smoking tobacco, that would be a bad thing as well, because I'm so much more mentally clear now. I've given up smoking for 2 years now. Yes. Alright, because anything which lowers your ability to intellectually assess something is going to remove from you your personal efficiency. Alright, when I was, again, way back in the day, people always talked about personal efficiency. You know, you do this stuff for personal efficiency. Of course, they didn't know what they were talking about, because they were like people who didn't know what they were talking about. Temptation to swear yet again in this video, very strong, alright? But what is personal efficiency? Do people know what personal efficiency is? Alright? Personal efficiency is what you get when you're looking after your diet, your nutrition, your exercise, and your sleep. Personal efficiency is what you get when you carry on with your process of education, and you carry on being challenging of the various ideas that come your way, and you carry on learning how to be skeptical, and you carry on thinking more deeply, and you don't let anybody sort of like set themselves up as being some kind of like, you know, leader above you. Okay, you become an independent free thinker. So in spiritual terms or religious terms, you become a deist, all right, because you're in charge of you know yourself that way. If you're within a religion, you become a deist, whatever it is the fuck you are. Okay, so you're a deist Wiccan, or you're a deist Christian, or you're a deist Jew, or you're a deist Muslim, or you're a deist Buddhist, or a deist thingy bob. Okay, that's what you do. And if you're involved in politics, well, that's an entirely new clusterfuck, to be quite frank. But personal efficiency, you know, it's like your style of life. Okay, keep away from drink, keep away from drugs, keep away from criminal activity and criminal people. Make sure that the people that you're dealing with on a regular basis are actually good for you, your social environment, the people you talk to on a regular basis, they've got your best interests at heart properly and not just theirs. You know, it's not like when you're in Amway, alright? Yes, I'm sorry, I confess. I was young once. I was in Amway. No. Yeah, you know, because your Amway distributor upline always says like, I've got your best interest at heart. We say, okay, you've got your best interest at heart. Well, shall I join another network? Shall I join like Herbalife as well? No, you don't want to do that. Well, why not? If I've got people coming to me who say they want nutritional supplements and Herbalife do that, if you got, you know, my best interest at heart, then you should be telling me to work for somebody else as well. No, because they've only got their best interests at heart. If you get my drift, you know what I mean? Because it's like going down the line, he'll then make money off me. So it's, you know, it's bullshit. And there's lots of people like that in the world, alright? Because you as a viewer of my channel, okay, for my benefit, I want you to carry on watching, alright? I do make money off this channel. I make enough money to pay my cable bill, okay? Therefore, that's not something else I have to work extra hard through the nights to cover, so that I can then carry on doing all the things that I want to and need to in my life. Alright, so yes, there is an imperative for me to carry on making content that you like, but there's also an imperative for me to actually enjoy the process of making my videos. One of the many reasons why all those videos are still out there, okay, although a lot of them make me look bloody stupid, okay, is because that's part of my revenue generation. I am a self-employed person. I've chosen the self-employed route, okay, so therefore I will always be interested in ways in which I can make more money for myself, because you have to be if you're like that. It's not because I'm greedy, it's not because I'm a capitalist scum, okay, it's because that's the way things are. We just have to accept the fact that people who do, check out self-employment will always be looking out for ways to make money that they can do. And I've chosen my ways based upon the fact that I'm trying to do some good on the way. Alright? Which is probably means, well, I'm never going to be rich. Yes, wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Oh dear. This has been a very long drawn out ramble. Okay, maybe I've repeated myself a little, maybe I've said something that's logically inconsistent, but that's again the way the things are. But remember, the wall's there, you know, I've hit it in some respects. In some ways I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing, but shit man, like I need to do something a little bit more interesting and stimulating, otherwise I'm just going to like not be happy, alright? I mean, yeah, being a performer, you know, you learn how to get enthusiastic. You learn how to show enthusiasm. Being someone who's in business, you know, you learn how to get people excited about what it is you're selling, okay? But on the other hand, for fuck's sake, alright, I want you to tell me stuff, okay? I want you to write stuff down in the comment section and send me private messages here on YouTube just telling me what it is you'd like me to do. Alright? then of course there will be some of those messages I will ignore. Some of them I won't notice because I'm too busy doing other stuff here, there, and everywhere. Some of them I'll respond to, some of them I'll read, and out of the ones I'll read, then those ones, bam, I'll be able to get a more of a detailed, informed opinion as to what it is you want me to achieve here. Okay? Some of the things I will be able to do, some things I won't be able to do. I am time pressed, I am energy pressed and all that stuff, but essentially, let's just see how things go.